hear that. Okay. Joining now. Okay. Let's see here. These are all the new objectives. Okay. Objects. Saved objects. I think it's this one.
This?
Okay.
This?
So remove that. Keep that. And her two things along with these. Remove those. Keep these. Keep these. I'm currently just seeing what I need to keep and what I need to get rid of.
Okay, I'm just getting all of my, broadcasting stuff set up on my end.
No, you're fine. Looks like that's it. Okay. I'll go ahead and send you the list just in case you want to see it.
Hold on. Okay. Do... Get you out of here. You in here.
These things aren't 100% because I'm just trying to be quick about it and. Oh, those are telecom dreadnought or telemon.
Yep. Oh.
You're making me now want to make a Stody dread. Oh, that's right. All of your armies custom made, isn't it?
More or less. I use some Bloodmasters models for those.
I love this.
And then I'll switch.
I'm going to save that as an object for myself.
Ooh. Awesome. And it looks like everything is there. Everything is good to go on that.
God, Aquilon's got such big bases. I did not realize that.
Oh yeah, they got 50 mils.
Like, Jesus.
Alright.
Also, this just shows how little I know about Stodies. I didn't realize they actually had flyers.
Oh yeah, The Aries and
Venerati.
the... Oh, the Venatari?
Yeah.
Jetpack boys. We go over here and say hello to stream and eventually YouTube.
Hi. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So not all of these are guaranteed to give you 15 points.
Hmm?
Oh, I'm just looking at these secondary objectives, and not all of them are guaranteed to give you 15 points.
Nope.
Is there any special rules for them? Like you can only take one of each?
What do you mean?
Like some of these are like Battlefield Supremacy, No Mercy, No Spit, Purge the Enemy.
If I look at the secondaries in the 9th book leak that we have, I think you can only take one of each category.
Of each category.
Yeah. And the category is the Shadow Operations, Warcraft, Battlefield Supremacy, and No Mercy, Purge, and all that.
Oh god.
Oh, you got the new version of Shadow Sun?
What was that?
You got the
Yeah,
new
I got
Shadow
Shadows.
Sun?
Oh, that's not the new one. The new one's actually got her face show, and this is.
Well, I meant she's using the new rule. New rules,
Oh,
right?
I don't even know what the new rule is. What do you mean by new rules?
When, ow. When the Greater Good Psychic Awakening book dropped, they gave her a new model and an update.
Oh, I should have the updated rules. I just don't think this is the updated model.
Okay, we can fix that
Let's see here. She
later.
is. Let's see here. She's got the Advanced Guardian Field, Camouflage Field, Command Link Drone, Defender of the Greater Good, Genius of Kayon, Infiltrator, Master of War, Supreme Commander, and Stalker Battlesuit for the rules.
That,
A lot. What was that?
yeah, that sounds like the new setup.
Yeah. I said I should
Oh,
be using the new model. I just don't, or the new rules. I just don't think this is the new model because I'm pretty sure the new model actually shows her face, right?
hold on. We got two versions of her. With helmet and without.
I prefer without. Also, I didn't realize she had such a much bigger space now.
She all grown up.
That actually matters a lot. I'm going to keep this one around just so I can keep track of rules on her easier.
Okay. Well, you can do copy, control,
Oh,
click, and then... Boop. There you go.
Okay.
Okay. So your list has Shadow Sun with drones, Fireblade, 3 squads of Fire Warriors, minimum, each with a pair of marker drones, 3 sets of drones, 10 sets, 2 of them looking like 8 shield, 2 marker.
Shield per
Oh, so it's
7
9.
shield, 2 marker.
Alright, so squad's a 9. And
Yep. So
then,
they break
and
down into single units after deployment.
yeah, and then 8 and 1. Okay. And then, of course, oh no, the Riptides.
Uh,
2 broadsides.
these don't show it, but these broadsides aren't actually using the rail cannon. They are using the, let's see here,
Missile
the
sides?
high yield. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah, that was a suggestion from, that one's not even shown. Oh, I think I sent you the wrong list. I don't think I saved the, let me reopen this up. Let's see here. Nightowl. I don't think I saved it as an HTML to replace the old one. Yeah, here it is.
I'm going to load a map in.
Yep. I'm just making sure I'm giving you the actual list that I'm using. I always try to be as open as possible with this.
Yeah.
So yeah, here it is. This one's using. I had to cut one of them to make room for the high yield.
Let's see what happens here. I do. Nope, that is not the right one.
Let's see here. I do have the full 12 command points.
I'll send you what I have in mind.
Yeah.
It'll come through as a text document.
I like HTMLs, so I normally save them as HTMLs.
I just copy from the view list button.
Yeah, I understand that. I'm just telling you my preference on how I normally save them. I'm not saying like you should do different.
So you've got
Telema.
a battalion. And which one's your warlord?
Shadow Sun.
Okay.
Shadow Sun is in fact the warlord, and then the Cadre Fireblade has the Pure Tide engram for special for relics.
Okay. So
So
basically, it looks like Shadow Sun is leading a Riptide wing. And then we come
kinda.
over here. I've just got 1 patrol.
Yeah, I feel
Shield
like after looking at custodies, you have to take a patrol.
for the flexibility, yeah. Shield Captain on Dawn Eagle is the warlord. He is going to be a
Oh
lock
God.
warden. He's
Are
going
you
to be.
doing?
Hmm?
Sorry, I was saying. Are you doing that silly thing that you were telling me about?
I might be. I think this is going to be his setup, at least until I find for my average stuff. This is going to be my kind of generic setup for him. I don't think it's mathematically supreme, but I like it.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared of that Vindicar.
Shield Captain, Lock Warden, Captain Commander, Unstoppable Destroyer for the consolidate and pile in D3 plus 3 pretty much wherever he wants. He
Yeah.
After a charge he can pile in D3 plus 3 as long as he ends up within engagement range of an enemy unit. Doesn't have to be the closest model. I've got
Yeah. Doesn't Luck Warden actually just subtract a attack characteristic from my models?
Lock Warden is more of a character hunting thing. He gives -1 to hit when to characters that target him.
Okay.
And when he makes an attack against an enemy character, he reduces their save characteristic, invuln, or regular by 1.
Okay.
Then, of course, we've got Compulsory Troop, Custodian Guard, Squad of 4, 2 shields, 2 spears. In Elites, we've got a Vexillus Praetor and some Aquilon Custodians, 5-man Blob, Fists and Lastrum, and Misericordias. The Vexillus Praetor has a Storm Shield, Magnifica, a Misericordia, and I've used 10,000 heroes to give him a Warlord trait for a Superior Creation. So he's got a 5-up Feel No Pain.
Fun.
And then, of course, the Vindicare, doing Vindicare stuff. Then in Fast Attack, a squad of 6 Venatari with the Kinetic Destroyer and Taurus Buckler. A squad of 3 Agamantus with Adrathic Destructors. Just because they seem like really cool units. And then in heavy support, we got a Telemon who has 2 of the Storm Cannons.
Storm cannons are rude. Those are actually probably better than the storm cannons I know of. The ones I'm thinking of are the dreadnoughts.
You're thinking
Like
of
the
the
Relic Leviathan storm cannon array.
You can't see it, but I'm doing a hand wiggle to indicate, I don't know.
Strength 7, 10 shots heavy, AP -1, strength damage 2.
These have the Arachnus Storm Cannon has 2 modes. Burst mode, which is heavy 7 or heavy 6, strength
Oh,
7, AP -2,
that
damage
one.
1.
Okay.
Or it has beam mode, which is heavy 2, strength 9, AP a lot. AP 4, damage 3, rerolls against vehicles and monsters. And of course it's also got the Spiculus on top for spraying
Okay.
shots.
So I did end up picking my objectives. Reading is hard.
I need to pick some missions out here.
I do like this new objective system a lot better, though.
Oh yeah.
Although neither of us are getting anything out of the Warpcraft one.
Who needs the filthy warp?
Obviously not us. Neither of us are connected to it, really. Just to confirm, the way it's still working for ruins is first floor is always considered no line of sight, correct?
Okay. We're using the
Or is
new
that
ninth edition
changed?
terrain system.
Okay.
So, all right. We'll say I've got this custodian here. This ruin is obscuring. So if you try to shoot him from over here, you technically won't be able to see him because he is not on this, and this is counted as a sort of infinite height line of sight blocking.
Okay, so only obscuring does that now.
Yeah. But if he is here, you would be able to see him because he is within the terrain feature.
Okay. He just now gets the cover, though, of it.
Mm-hmm.
Correct?
Correct.
And then I read somewhere about designing different certain terrain features, new things.
Yeah. Um, the one that created this map went through and gave all of the terrain features for all of these different bits.
Although for some reason, the actual map itself is considered a ruin, with obscuring, light cover, defensible, breakable, and breachable,
I
and scalable.
I think that's
That's a bug.
yeah. I think that's meant for like these spots or something. I don't know. Nope, these are meant as obstacles. Yeah, I think it
So it
was
looks
just
like
a.
if they're obstacles, I'm assuming then we can't climb over them unless we have
Oh no,
flying or something.
you can climb over them. They're not that
Okay.
tall. Yeah, they're like
Oh, they might not be fully loading for me. Let me go check out your stream real quick to see.
sandbags in a square.
Yeah, let me go check out your stream real quick
Okay.
because I might not be seeing everything.
Do you need me to link it to you?
I'm looking it up right now. Oh, okay, okay. I see it now. Yeah, it's not showing it for me, but I see the sandbags now.
All right. So yeah, they're not. You can freely move over them.
Yeah, yeah. They just
They
you can't
give
charge through them.
defense line, light cover, heavy cover, defensible, unstable. So you can't. There's a little like about inch or so, half an inch of square around these spots here that you can't put a model because that's what unstable position is. Models cannot go on top.
Yeah,
But
to get around like flyers being right over them for some reason.
but with like okay, I have I have a dude here, and say for whatever reason someone wanted to charge him. He could end here or here or here and still be within engagement range. Even though
But can't
that's
but can't in there. But if you moved him like back a little bit, like right here, they can't engage because then they'd have to be on top of this.
well, it depends on the base size, but more
You
or
know what I'm saying
less.
though.
Yeah,
There's some huge strategic things there.
actually, I think unstable sort of breaks these. But they're meant to be like a defense line. that you could put dudes up against. You can be within engagement range of them as long as you are within 2 inches of what was charged.
What does defensible do? I know defensible is supposed to give you extra 2-hit versus Overwatch.
Let me bring up the book and go to terrain features.
Yeah. I just want to see how it'll affect me since I'm technically already overwatching on 5-ups or anything else.
If every model in an infantry unit is on or in an area terrain feature with this trait, then it can either hold steady or it can set to defend when an enemy unit declares a charge against it. If every model in an infantry unit is within 3 inch of an obstacle terrain feature with this trait, then it can either hold steady or set to defend. If a unit holds steady, any Overwatch attacks made by that unit this phase will score hits on rolls of 5+. If a unit sets to
Okay.
defend, it cannot fire Overwatch this phase, but you add 1 to hit rolls when resolving attacks made with melee weapons by models in that unit until the end of the next fight phase.
Okay, so it doesn't help me super much since I am already hitting on 5-ups for Overwatch.
Correct.
But, and I'm already not wanting to melee. Melee equals death. So yeah, overall, that terrain feature is actually not that helpful to me.
Yeah. But with it being an obstacle or defense line, as if you have units like inside of there, they will get cover.
Okay. So, silly question. I'm pretty sure I know the answer to it. I don't think this gets covered. Pretty sure he's
No.
not infantry, right? Yeah, he's
No.
battlesuit, not infantry.
Yeah, defense line. If an enemy unit is within 1 inch of this terrain feature, you can still make a charge move against it so long as the charging unit ends its charge move touching that terrain feature, and within 2 inch of the target unit.
Let's go ahead and save that Shadow Sun also real quick. That way I actually have the proper Shadow Sun from now on. Okay, so how do we determine who goes first in this edition?
Well,
Just roll off?
hold up. The first thing to do would be determine mission.
Okay.
Since we're doing Strike Force, roll a. Since I'm hosting, I'll roll the d6. I'll grab a purple. And mission 6. Vital Intelligence.
Okay, so objectives and deployment zones are now the same. That's interesting.
Essentially. Let's make sure these objectives are actually placed right. It's an incursion. Shifting.
This is going to be interesting.
Scorch.
Once again, this is my first
Intelligence.
9th game. So, if I make mistakes, I'm sorry.
That's alright. There are. Okay. Yeah, there are 4 objectives running along this middle line. And 1 in each deployment zone.
Yep. And so the objective is to hold these objectives.
Yeah. Primary objective at the end of each player's command phase. The player whose turn it is scores 5 victory points for each of the following conditions, they satisfy to a maximum of 15. They control 2 or
Okay.
more objective markers. They control 3 or more objective markers. Or they control more objective markers than their opponent controls.
Okay.
This
So
primary
if I control,
objective cannot be scored in the first battle round.
okay. So got it.
And then we go for secondaries.
I already grabbed mine because I had a general idea. I had no really good, no mercy, no respite. Besides, while we stand, we fight. So we get the 3 most expensive units, which I only have. Which that's easy. 3 most expensive units.
You do. Let me make sure here. I think you only pick 3.
Yeah. So it's the 3 different Riptides.
I mean, 3 secondaries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said we choose one of each. So yeah. Get that warp
When
crap out of my
when you're
face.
selecting your 3, you can only take 1 of each.
Okay. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of that and Battlefield Supremacy because I'm obviously Tau are not the most supremacist. So yeah, I'm gonna choose raise the banners high while we stand. We fight and slay the warlord.
All right. I will go over here to mine. I'm going with Bring It Down. 2 victory points for each monster or vehicle with a wound characteristic of 10 or less, and 3 victory points for each enemy monster or vehicle with a wounds characteristic of 11 or more.
Okay, so 3 for each of my Riptides, 2, and then that's it.
Is Shadow Sun infantry or?
She's infantry.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. The only Tau don't have any vehicles for some strange reason besides like some aircraft.
The hammerheads and devilfish and all that.
Yep, and
But the battle suits are all
battle suits
considered monster.
only while they are 10 or more wounds. So these broadsides are only at 6 wounds apiece, so they actually can't be monsters. But the Riptides are at 14 wounds apiece, so they are monsters.
Really?
Yep.
Huh.
It's weird.
No mercy, no respite. While we stand, we fight. My 3 most expensive, which is
The Telemon.
Warlord, Vexillus, and Telemon. 3 most expensive single models.
Oh, it's just the most expensive models? I thought it was the most expensive units.
No. Because if that were the case, it would be straight up the Aquilon. But,
Okay.
nah, it's most expensive single model.
Okay. So yeah. Warlord, Telemon, and Vexilius.
Zeus, Achilles, and Gungnir.
Those names, though, trying to scare me, I see.
Well, that's the naming scheme of the Custode.
Oh, I did not know that. I don't know pretty much any Custody lore. So.
Oh, I could turn this stream into just me rambling on about Custode lore.
Maybe at another point.
Yeah. Battlefield Supremacy, engage on all fronts. 2 victory points at the end of your turn. At the end of your turnip?
Turn if you have one or more units wholly within 3 different quarters that are all more than 6 inches from the center.
Score
And
3 instead if you have one or more units from your army wholly within each table quarter.
each table quarter. And then 6 inches from the center. Which
Yeah.
center's right here. So quite easy to do that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Anything else fun? No.
All
How
right.
we determine who goes first, however they do it in this edition.
Next, we roll off to determine who is attacker and defender. Right? So you get to choose if you want to be the attacker or the defender. And
I will be attacker.
all right, the defender, then it goes to step 9, choose deployment. The defender now selects one of the deployment zones. The opponent uses the other. I will take, since everything's pretty much
It's mirrored.
even, I'll take the one closest to me.
Yeah. Just make things easy.
Yeah.
New unit coherency rules only for units with 6 or more models, right?
Correct. The next step is declare reserves, deep strikes, and all that.
I have none.
My Aquilons are going into deep strike because they have their built-in teleportarium.
Yep.
Then
Just to confirm, the character rule not only protects you if you have a unit with 3 or more in front of you, correct?
a significantly sized monster or a unit with 3 or more models.
Oh, okay. So, like, this could still protect this, and then my Riptides can actually still protect Shadow Sun.
Yeah.
/ Cadre Fireblade.
Correct.
That's
Or like when you deploy, the markers will go become their own unit, and then your shield drones would be blocking.
no, actually.
No,
So
they'd
shield
be
drones. Each separate drone is its own unit. So this is a
sep-
unit. This is a unit.
no, actually that's not how it works.
Is it not?
No.
So
Like
I am terribly sorry to.
it separates into types. So like this squad here would become a squad of 7 shield and a squad of 2 markers, but you would deploy them all at once. And then
I'm just
after
rereading the rule to make sure
mm-hmm.
because the wording on the actual rule itself for drone support is so weird.
Yeah.
It says when you set this up on the battlefield, any accompanying drone models are set up in unit coherency with it. Then from this point onwards, the drone models are treated as a separate unit.
Oh no, that's for like here.
The only reason it confuses me. Oh no, wait, never mind. Have I just been making a mistake this entire time? If so, that's my bad. No. Even the shield drones have that, and / the tactical drones have that rule.
That's because almost all of these drones can be attached to other units
Like these guys over here, just
yeah.
because they already have some. Okay.
The Fireblade has an option to take a couple drones.
Yeah, I was just trying to take
Broadside.
drones where I felt like I needed them,
Mm-hmm.
and I always prefer taking drones with my fire warriors over for some reason with my fireblade.
Yeah. But like
That's just a
Shadow
preference
Sun and
thing, though.
Shadow Sun and her 2 drones, when she is deployed, those two different drones, since they're two separate types,
Yeah.
would each become single model units.
Okay. Yeah, that's just so weird. But it's fairer than I originally thought. Then that's a lot fairer than I thought. With each unit, each of these single drones becoming their own unit.
Yeah,
Still hard to deal with because they do have invuln saves and all that. But it's a lot better than just having to shoot at them one at a time.
true.
Ooh. I fucked up there. So take you out. Clone. Put you there. I had one too many drones in that, or shield drones in that unit.
Okay, so they were all three the same. Alright, I gotcha.
Yep. I just noticed it, so I wanted to correct it now before it actually became a problem.
Okay. So once we have all of that reserves and deep strikes and all declared,
Yeah.
um,
With our mighty army sizes.
oh, you'll see how mighty mine is.
Okay, so 100%. Your army model per model is 100% stronger than mine and more useful. My main advantage is just me and you both have the advantage of being very tanky, although through different reasons.
Oh yeah.
I am
Alright.
tanky through shield drones. You're tanky through just you're tanky.
The players alternate setting up their remaining units one at a time, starting with the defender.
So now one at a time we set these up.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, where? Well, starting with the defender, so I'll put...
Oh, starting with you.
Yeah,
For some reason I thought it started with attacker.
I'll put... Is this the best spot for him? Yeah.
Now I'm going to quickly turn all of these models.
And with the new Agents of the Imperium rule, the Vindicare is part of the same detachment with the Custode. He is my one
Okay.
agent.
Yep, you spent the
Ooh,
2 CP on him.
pardon me. No, with War of the Spider, you can take an Agent of the Imperium in any Imperium
Oh, it's
list.
special for Custodes.
No, in
Oh no.
any Imperium list. There is a
Oh, did
new Assassin Stratagem where I could switch him out for 2
okay,
CP,
I understand.
but I
I understand.
will... I think I will use him as is.
Yeah, most of the assassins don't affect me that much besides him.
Okay, that's my first deployment.
Yep. Let's start off with one of these guys. There's my first. That's sweet.
Okay. Now we'll put...
And then how do we determine who takes first turn? Or is it just like before, where attacker takes first turn?
There's a roll-off after deployment.
Okay.
I'll put... I'll actually put... Squad of bikers. Up here.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to put these guys right here, but let me get them into unit coherency. He has new unit coherency rules. And now they're separate.
Yeah. So now those two markers become their own unit.
Yep. And now the fire warriors don't have to be within two other models.
Then we'll put Gungnir down.
That thing scares me.
I'll move him back a little bit.
Ah, fuck. Let's get these markers back here. I have to be a lot more selective about how I put things down than you right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. There's my first drone squad.
Okay. I'll put my shield captain up here with these bikes. All of them sort of not touching this ruin here.
Okay. Going to put those guys right there.
What?
Just to confirm, the Magnifica is the one that makes it to where you get pluses to hit or something, or damage, or to wound rolls?
The Magnifica is a 6-inch aura of -1 to hit for Custode units.
Okay. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. I just wanted to make sure. I'm not actually placing that there yet. I'm rereading rules real quick just to make sure if I want to do that. Because it's highly dependent on my high yield missile pods. Just to confirm, are there new rules for monster / battle suits to where they can move and shoot heavy weapons without penalty?
Correct. The only in 9th, the only things that suffer from moving and firing heavy are infantry.
Okay. Which makes sense because they're infantry and they're wielding weapons that are meant to be put on bigger things.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him there.
Okay. I will put my Vexilla in here.
Okay.
Seems like I actually have
Uh,
3 viewers right now. Neat.
there's Commander Shadowsun.
Mm-hmm.
I said there's Commander Shadowsun.
And then my last drop is going to be my Venatari, who I've got to try to set up. Gonna be a little cheeky with it.
Yeah.
Because this is my only more than 6-man blob. Everyone is within, yeah.
Yep, that 6-man blob changes things a lot. Okay.
There. I fixed the board so it doesn't show that weird ruins message everywhere.
Hmm. Okay. Got that set up.
There.
Okay, I am set up.
All right. Deploy armies. Moving on to step 12. The players roll off. The winner declares whether they will take the first or second turn. All right.
I'll take first turn.
Okay.
So switch over to me and then start game.
Resolve pre-battle abilities. And then begin the battle. So.
I don't think I have any.
All right. Well.
So this is no command phase. So command phase.
Yeah.
Gain 1 CP.
Mm-hmm.
Command phase, gain 1 CP.
That is correct.
And then that's it for my command phase. Movement phase. Shadow Sun is going to use her ability, Master of War,
Okay.
for Monkia.
That's the everyone wants to move.
No, the one that where they can't move.
Really?
Or no, I'm thinking of Koyan. My bad.
Okay.
I want to use Kaoyan, where they can't move but they get full rerolls.
Okay.
For everyone within 6 inches of her. So, not him, sadly. But it's not going to affect these guys over here. Okay.
All right. Just
let's see here.
getting to something.
Oh, I'm just thinking how much I want to actually move here.
Yeah.
Because let's see here. That Riptide's got how much movement right now? Also, I have to check for my Riptides to see when I use their power also. Because I think it's also done in the movement phase. Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, all 3 of them are going to be eating a mortal wound. This one's going to go actually up to heavy 18.
All right.
And then the other two are going to get 3 up invulns.
Okay.
These guys are going to advance.
Sounds fun.
They are advancing 2 inches. So they get to move 8 inches. Yeah, they're just going to go into this. Yep. Marker drones can move 8 inches. Let's see here. Riptides, what's your movement? Right now, 12 inches. So you're just going to move there along with these guys. Basically mirroring him. This matters, but it's not letting me actually see it, so I have to measure it. Oh, it's because... Okay, I see how it is. I understand what's happening. That's fine. We can still understand how far away things
Yeah.
are. Yeah. These guys are moving. End of movement phase. These guys are going to raise the banner on this.
Okay.
So what that does is an action I can take at the end of my movement phase. Each unit that starts to perform this action within range of a different objective does not have one of your banners raised upon it. A unit cannot start this action while they are enemy units in range of the same objective marker. The action is completed at the end of your turn, so they can't do anything else besides raise that banner for this turn.
Okay.
And then at the end, is it end or beginning of each command phase afterwards? You score 1 victory point at the end of each of your command phases, and 1 victory point at the end of each battle for each objective marker that has the banner raised on it.
Okay.
So yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to go with this Cadre Fireblade, shooting at these guys with his marker light.
I'm going to use a stratagem. 2 CP. The Emperor's Auspice. For the rest of the turn, when you target this Custodian Guard Squad, you cannot reroll anything.
Okay. 3 up. That fails. That's fine. Okay. Outside of range. Can't target. Can't target. That sucks, but it's fine. So yeah. Let's see. 1, 2. Just the 2. Oh. Let me check something, because I might have missed something. Really not used to running this unit army yet, so I'm 100% sorry for taking forever on this stuff.
Oh, no, it's alright.
Okay, so that doesn't matter, actually. Okay, so yeah. We'll go over to this guy. He can hit these guys with his...
Smart Missile?
Yep.
Alright.
Currently hitting on 4 ups. He's got 8 shots because he's got 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
At least if I remember right, he's got 2 of them. Let me recheck just to make sure I don't want to. Yeah, 2 smart missiles. So shooting 8 times, hitting on
Okay.
4-ups. Let's see here. So those are Strength 5, AP 1, damage 1. Strength 5 to your
And
toughness. I think it's 5.
toughness 6 on a on my
Okay.
bikes.
So 5 ups. Nada. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and try shooting these guys with everything from this one.
I'm going to spend
So
1 CP. Grim Responsibility. Any weapons now targeting this Custodian Guard squad, reduce their strength by 1.
I don't think that actually matters.
The heavy
It
burst
might.
is strength 6,
Yeah.
so it becomes strength 5.
Okay, so it matters a little bit. Let's see here. Just going to reconfirm. Yeah, I can hit you with both. So let's do with the 18 shots first. 18 shots. Don't get to reroll anything. Oh, hold up. Sorry, I'm going to actually try hitting with marker lights first. See as that
from
matters.
the markers
2
back
marker
here.
drones.
Yeah.
Yep. They are hitting on 6s. Nope. But it was worth a try. So hitting on 5s.
Okay.
Okay. Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Okay, those are AP3, AP2.
We'll take them on my Storm Shield.
Yep. So 3 up invulns.
I'm fine.
Yep. Okay, now missile pod. That's 8 shots. Hitting on 5s. Wounding on 5s. Okay. Shadow Sun, what's the range of your thing? It's 24 inches apiece. Yep, can't do anything about that. I should have done stuff over here. Oh well, it's fine. Let's see here. That works.
They
So, yeah,
are
2 shots at the squad.
Yeah.
From the marker lights over here. Uh, 5 ups. If things would drop properly. Okay, I'm going to spend a CP.
All right.
To get D3 additional marker lights on them. So they have 2 marker lights on them. I'm assuming you cloned it.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see here. That's reroll 1s and destroyer seeker missiles use ballistic skill instead of 6. Okay. Riptide's going to shoot to them with his seekers. Or smart missiles.
Smart missiles.
My bad. Rerolling 1s. Doesn't matter, but just to reconfirm. Yep, 4 ups. Strength 5 to toughness 5, so 4 ups. So 2 at AP 1.
With the Taurus buckler.
Oh, no, wait, I messed up. They're flying. I get +1 to hit. Fuck.
Well,
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's too late now. I just need to keep track of that for later.
Last 5 rolls. You have one.
I
You have
would have
one
been
extra hit.
so 1 extra wound.
Nope.
Didn't matter.
Okay.
Yep.
And
So
there.
2 AP1 because of advanced earning systems.
Okay. The Taurus buckler allows them to ignore AP1,
Okay.
so they will take it on their 3-ups.
2 ups.
They're
I
fine.
thought they had 2 ups,
Nope. For some reason, they have a 3-up.
but they get to ignore AP, so
Yeah.
or at least AP1.
Yeah.
So that's actually really nice.
But with as prevalent as AP1 has become in the game, it's not that big a deal now. So that buckler comes in kind of neat, in my
Yeah.
opinion, anyway.
Let's see here. He can shoot out of this, right?
Yes,
Okay. Uh,
since he is actually on the terrain feature.
okay. Yeah. He's going to shoot his what's it called?
All the missiles.
Actually, I made a mistake with this. I'm pretty sure. I think I already shot his main missiles at them.
Yeah, yeah, you did. You tried to put them
So
over
would
here.
you be fine with me shooting his secondary missiles at them?
Yeah,
Because
you're
these
not
ones
used to
do
this.
require line of sight.
You're not used to the army, so I'm entirely
Yeah, no.
fine with a little takesy backsy.
I am sorry. I'm normally
It's
better
all right.
about this. So that's 8 shots at ballistic skill 5 plus. Is it for the phase or only for that shooting?
Which one?
For the strength.
It's for the rest of the phase.
Okay. Well, that actually doesn't matter with these, so that's my bad. But yeah, because these are strength 7.
Yeah.
So hitting on 5 ups.
Okay.
These are wounding on 3 ups. AP2.
Uh, and they're what? Damage D3?
Yep.
So, Storm Shield. 1 failed Storm Shield.
Okay. So
2 damage. And then other Storm Shield is fine. Alright,
so
so...
kill 1, the other one's fine.
No. 1 out
I
of
thought
3.
they were.
They're 3 wounds.
Oh, do they get -1 to damage?
No, they're 3 wounds.
Yeah, I
They're
just
3
get
wound
3 damage.
I
This is
think...
an actual D3.
Yeah, but it rolled here. Which is...
Yeah, it's an actual D3.
Oh...
State 4, 5, 6. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Okay, because... Yeah, I just went with
I
where
can
it
roll a
was...
D6.
I just went with where it went here because it was a 6-sided.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't...
6-sided, but it's only got 3 actual faces. It's 2 1s, 2 2s, and 2 3s on it. The faces. Like if you right click it and check out the rotation values.
Okay. Huh. That's weird because it...
As I said,
Alright,
if you
so...
want, I can roll an actual D6.
That would be easier to understand in...
You're just more used to it, all.
Yeah.
I'm fine with it.
The way it's always worked is you roll and have the result.
So 2 or 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I think I'm almost done with shooting. because I don't think he can actually get a clean shot on them.
Not with
He can
the,
shoot at them with his heavies, with his things.
yeah.
But honestly, because of how he is, yeah, I'm going to shoot at these guys instead. Because I at least get full rerolls on them. So 8 shots. Hitting on 4s, full rerolls. So 7 hits, strength 5 to toughness 5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. Wounding on 4-ups.
Right.
So those are all AP -1, but you ignore the AP -1, so you get 3 ups.
And they're 1 damage?
You do believe so.
So 3 ups. 1 takes 2 damage.
Yep.
I'll take it off of this dude.
Yeah, your stratagems actually fucked me up really hard there that turn.
That's sort of what the Custode do with their in the opponent's shooting phase now.
Yeah, that's turn. Because I don't have anything in range of my fire warriors. No, wait, hold up. Barely, but that one's in range of this one, which is my farthest one, so they're all in range.
You draw range model by model.
Yeah, that's what I was doing furthest. See, this one's just barely in range of that.
Okay.
This one's in range now because of that. That's why I always do furthest, and then I see where everyone else is at. Because if your furthest can hit, they all can hit.
Okay, yeah. That's fair.
So that is 5 shots. Ballistic skill 4 up. Woo boy!
-1.
So yeah, so hitting on 5s. Wounding on is the -1 strength. -1 strength erase of his all turn, right?
Correct. For the rest of the phase.
Oh no, these are rapid fire.
Well, they're not in half range, but yeah.
No. I mean, I thought it was only for heavy weapons.
Praetor. My Magnificat.
No, not for that. I'm talking about the -1 strength.
Oh. No, that's against, every weapon that targets them.
Okay. So I have to make sure. So wounding on 5 ups. Okay. That is 8. Damage 1, AP 0.
2 up. Eh. Blinks a wound.
Okay. Uh, anything else that big I want to do? Nope. So yeah, that was shooting. Definitely not using those phases. Morale, don't. Yeah, I didn't damage anything enough. Here we go.
Alright.
So your command phase.
Yep. What do I want to do with all of this? This is the tricky part. Venatari will move 12 across to here.
Okay, I forgot about that. I forgot about that drone, actually. Yeah, expected that.
Come on. Oh, really?
Hmm.
I'm just arguing with Tabletop Simulator.
I am writing on these ones that I just flagged, just for the purposes of determining points at the end of each turn,
Okay.
or beginning of each command phase, I should say.
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited for new Necrons. I can't wait to see their new codex. So this is heavy cover, so this gives you a -1 to hit them.
In melee, unless I charged.
Okay. And then they get a +1 to their armor saves for being in light cover. Not
Against
that their
shooting,
armor
yeah.
saves are that good. Yeah.
Alright. These Custodian Guard are going to advance. Only one. 7.
Yeah, I sometimes forget that you can actually walk through ruins.
Yep, as long as they have breachable.
Yeah. It used to be just all ruins could be breachable.
And is within... Yeah.
Okay, so they just have a 3+ and a 5++ for these guys.
The unit has Aegis of the Emperor, which is a 5++. I have not marked it on the models, but when in the Custode Codex, when a Custode detachment is battle forged, you get +1 to invulns to a maximum of 3 up. So
On your infantry and biker units.
correct.
Otherwise, it would affect things like this Telemon right here,
Yeah.
which could get silly. But yeah. Which means Custodies always have at least a 4+ involved, as long as they're infantry/bikers.
That is correct.
I actually know more about Custodes right now than Tau because I've actually made several Custodes lists, at least for like list building purposes.
Okay. I will declare the Vexilla is going to advance. So 11. Put it in. That is a pretty dangerous position because it wouldn't be protected.
Yeah, they have to be within 3 inches of a unit like that, right?
Correct. He goes straight. That way. We'll at least give that bubble to them. And Vindicare. He will move over a little
I
bit like
forget. Are
this.
Custodes what used to be the Thunder Warriors, or
No. Custode are entirely different. Alright. He's staying put. Agamantis. They will go. Can they?
Oh, I didn't even see that objective right there.
Oh.
Does that mean there's another one over here? Yeah, there is.
Yep.
Oh shit! I didn't notice those objectives at all.
And the shield captain will sort of stay within his formation with themselves. Actually, he'll have
Yeah, because they
to.
offer him protection.
Whoop.
Still easily within 3 inches, so.
Actually, he can advance to like here. With Implacable Vanguard,
Yeah,
he gets
because
an extra
advancing is
auto
just an extra
6.
6 inches.
Yep.
But then he's got a 3 up from the Auric Aquilus.
Yes. And these all have a 4 up because of Emperor's Chosen.
Mm-hmm. Because of bikers. As I said,
Alright.
we both have very durable armies. We just have different ways of being durable.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And you really
He's
don't
got
want to
the
move with the
shot.
Vindicar.
Actually, he did move over to get a shot on something.
Oh, oof. That sucks. So he's now shooting with what, a 3 up in ballistic skill?
Yep, only because he moved.
Yeah. Otherwise, he's always hitting on a 2 plus because of rules. Can't. No, wait, he can because he ignores those rules. Yep.
And
Uh,
no
they don't
second.
have the new lookout sir though, so I can still protect him with a shield drone.
Right, because shield drones are bull.
It's my only protection. I will not lie though, they are bull. Just for reference, the Riptide is not a vehicle.
It is a monster.
Correct.
Okay. The Telemon here will open up my shooting.
Okay.
He'll put the beam profile of his guns into the Riptide.
Yep.
And the
Yep.
Spiculous... Can it reach? No.
Let's see here. Oh, I can't see that. That's
It's 24 inches.
no. I was just trying to check the entire profiles off. I might have it on Battlescribe.
Yeah, he'll put the Spiculous into the Fire Warriors there. Actually, no, is he? Is he not even in range there? Oh, just barely. Not even. Just at the verge there. Yep. Alright, so yeah, he can put the Spiculous there, and then the beam profile into the Riptide.
Let's see here. That thing's went late.
Say
Oh,
again?
here it is. I was just looking for it. I was trying to. There we go.
I'll start with the 2 Storm Cannons. 4 shots. Hitting on 2s. Alright, Strength 8 versus Toughness 7 on the Riptide.
6. Riptides are only toughness 6.
Only
No, it
toughness.
is 7. You're right.
Okay.
I'm
Toughness
just being
7.
dumb. Don't worry.
So wounding on 3s, re-rolling because it's a monster.
Oh, is that actually a special rule for the Telemon, or is that just a new thing for monsters?
For the beam profile of the Telemon's Storm Cannon, in the beam profile, when resolving an attack made with this weapon against a vehicle unit. Damn. Let me check the Forge World datasheet.
Yeah, that's what I was about to actually comment on, because I was only seeing it as vehicles.
Against a vehicle. Well.
My entire army is not that.
That makes very little sense, but...
What, battleships not being vehicles? I would agree.
No. I'm talking about, the beam thing not
Oh, him not
re-rolling
getting a
versus
reroll
monsters.
against... Yeah, only against vehicles, but not monsters. Yeah, that's also weird. You're still hitting or wounding on 3-ups, though.
Yeah, I'll actually use 1 CP.
No, you use 1 CP and you have to reroll them all, don't you?
No, they're each single attacks.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So these 3 I rerolled before I double check the rule. So they don't actually count as having, yeah.
Those were some really crappy rolls.
Yep, so I'll use a CP to reroll one of them.
Yeah.
2 wounds.
Okay, 2.
Against
and then what I was trying to figure out was how much damage these are doing.
They're AP4, 3 damage flat.
Yeah, I'm just going to try to put those on drones.
Okay.
So 2 up to put it on a drone. Put it on the drone. Drone has a 5-up in Feel No Pain.
Okay.
1 drone's destroyed.
And then you have the second attack.
Yep. Okay, he eats 3 damage.
Well, he still gets to take his attempt to take his save against it.
Oh yeah, that's right. 3 up invuln.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I forgot about that part.
Okay. And then the Spiculus into the Fire Warriors here.
Yep.
10 shots. It's heavy 5, but if he doesn't move, he can fire it twice with the volleys.
What's allowing that? Oh, here it is, volleys. You can shoot twice if it not moved this turn. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a thing. So 10 shots, 24-inch range.
Hitting on 2.
Hitting on 2, wounding on 4. Or 3s.
Strength 5, toughness 3. And AP minus 1, but you're in cover, so it just sort of
So
balances
4
out.
ups.
4 of them die.
Ouch. Yeah. They were technically in range of drones, but I'd rather just keep the drones.
That's fair. Alright. So.
Yeah, I think, let's see, your furthest unit is 12.5.
Alright. 1 CP.
Those guys are what? Fast attackers?
They're fast attack, correct.
They have hurricane bolters. Okay.
No, they don't. These guys have
Oh,
kinetic destroyers. They're a Forge World unit.
I might have picked the wrong unit. Yeah, here we go. Kinetic destroyers. Pistol 2, 18-inch range. Pretty beefy pistols.
Mm-hmm.
And semi-explodes on 6s.
Yep. And they're going to put... I'm going to spend 3 CP on them for... 1 CP for superior fire patterns, so they double the amount of shots they make. And then
Okay.
2 more CP for, Blood Game veterans, or veterans of the Blood Games, whichever direction it goes. But since it's a unit of 6, whenever they make a hit roll of 6, it automatically wounds.
There you go.
Yep. And hitting on 2s. Alright, these 6s
So,
are
auto
2.
wound and give you an additional hit.
Yep.
There was no point in that. Or, well, there was kinda. Fail those.
And then
Wounding on 5s.
yep. Eight at 8.
Okay.
Well, 10 at AP minus 2, 2 damage flat.
Yep. I'm going to start off by trying to mitigate some of these to drones.
Okay.
So 2 up. To a drone. 5 up. It dies.
Alright.
2 up. 5 up. Lives. 2 up. 5 up.
That is 3 of the attacks down.
Yep.
Alright.
2 up. 5 up.
Hold on one moment. So I can show the stream. I'll keep track of the entire attacks left.
A very boring part of playing Tau.
Yeah. So is that the attempted
It
feel no
died.
pain?
It did.
Okay.
Yeah, it failed. It feel no pain. 2 up. 5 up.
And there are 2
I'm down to 2 drones
left.
now. Yep. 2 up. Oh, nope. Okay. So this is going to be a 3 up. When I get that. 2 up. 5 up.
Okay.
2 up. 5 up. Okay.
Those drones are gone. Unless you want to take it on marker drones.
I'm contemplating it. I'm at least going to do one more.
Okay.
And the marker drones don't get feel no pains, so that just dies.
Alright.
Okay. And then after that, I got 2 to make.
Yep.
2 3 ups.
But I did knock a chunk out
Okay.
of your drones off.
About a third. Guaranteed third of my shield drones because I only took shield drones in tactical drone squads.
Thinking about it, I should have advanced these bikes in to take the objective, but I didn't.
It happens. So what's shooting next? Thank God you don't have that many units to shoot with. They just got really good shooting.
That?
So these two can't actually shoot because they're not in close enough range of anything.
They actually advanced anyway.
Oh, so yeah, I think they can still shoot their swords, right? No, swords are pistols.
Correct.
The Guardian Spears might be assault.
They're rapid. For some reason.
Yeah. Okay, so Vindicar is all you have left?
That is correct, and he is going to shoot your Cadre Fireblade.
Yep. I don't get an invuln. It's a -4 AP.
One shot.
But I can 3 up. Yep. Auto wounds on 2 up.
On a 2.
Against infantry, but yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to try to put that on a drone.
Don't do it.
5 up, feel no pain. Okay. Now to make use of a phase that you actually get to use that I don't. Charge phase.
And your Tau Sept.
Yes. So I hit on 5 ups. And I can technically spend a CP to hit on 4 ups, I do believe. I'd have to remake sure though. Control F. Overwatch. Actually, I don't think Tau will actually get that. Nope, they just get a way to make it to where use the stratagem when an enemy unit declares a charge against a vehicle unit from your army. When your unit fires Overwatch this phase, hit on 5s or 6s. That's my only Overwatch stratagem. Also, I have to remake sure, but I'm pretty sure the greater good's only within 3 inches.
Only within 3? Yeah, that is kind of important.
Yeah, that's why I'm checking it, just so you got all the information you need.
Yep.
Nope, it's 6 inches.
That's what I thought. But you know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. The Venatari are going to charge that.
Yeah, so both of these units are going to Overwatch on them.
Alright.
Hitting on 5 ups, starting with the Riptide.
I will spend 1 for Grim Responsibility. So -1 strength against them.
That matters because I do believe they're toughness 5.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to start off with the Riptides. I don't know why I'm grabbing so many. I didn't overclock this one on that. So 12 hitting on 5s. Wounding on 4s because of -1 strength.
Mm-hmm.
AP 2.
So on 4 up invuln. Okay, good.
Okay. 8 more shots now.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm sorry. Hitting on 5-ups. Wounding on 5s.
All right.
AP 1, so just your 3-up.
3 up.
Okay. Rapid firing.
Okay.
So 2 shots hitting on 5s. Nope.
And I need a...
Grim Responsibility's cucking me so hard right now.
I need at least a 5
Sorry
to
if
get
that
in
was.
there.
Sorry if that was inappropriate.
Ah. Anyone out there?
Good news, you're almost out of CP.
Yeah, for the moment. Alright, so the charge. They get a 7. Which means...
Yep, you get in there. You did not multi-charge though, so you can't engage this. Here comes the fun part.
Yeah.
Unstable.
Can I get anyone in here? Yes. Sort of.
Barely.
Is he on the base? Are they touching bases?
They're touching bases.
Okay. And then...
Actually, no, you're slightly on the base. Very slightly. Go. See what happens. I was not expecting that. Yeah, it looks like you can't get in, actually, with them. Might be able to go over here, though.
Yeah. And he is within
now...
2. Because defense line. And... he'll need to come back like this. For coherency reasons. Oh god. Hold up.
What happened?
Apparently, the, objective markers are not locked down.
Hmm? What happened?
Oh, there we go. The objective markers are not locked down. So when I brought this dude in, he started moving it out of
You brought the
position.
marker with him.
Yeah. So he's going to come up like so.
Yeah, I'm currently going around the map locking objective markers in place. Just to make things easier for us.
Yeah.
That way there is no, oh god, why did this happen next turn?
And he will go whoa, back a little like that to give. Awesome. Alright. And that is my only charge there.
Yep. Good news, this Riptide can't shoot anymore. For the rest of this, a charge phase.
Yep. But I don't have anything else on this particular side, so...
Yep. Do you remember that Riptides can shoot in melee now?
I know.
Huh?
I know.
Yeah, they're monsters.
I know.
Why not?
So, the Venatari.
Or were you saying I know?
Yes, I was saying I know. Can you hear
Oh,
me?
I just heard no. So I thought you were saying no, they can't do that.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm kind of naturally quiet. I apologize
No,
for
you're
that.
fine. You're for 100% fine. I was just making sure I wasn't misinterpreting, which I was.
1, 2, and then engagement range 3 is within. Actually, he's out. So
But they're within an inch of that one. 2 inches of that one. And that's so they're all daisy chaining off this one. That can actually no,
pretty
he can't even be
much.
1 point. I thought isn't it within 1 inch to so let's see here. This can daisy chain off this. This can not daisy chain off this. So it looks like you got 3 attacking units.
Yep, 3 attacking models into there.
But I think that's more than
This
enough to kill him.
actually 1,
3, 6,
2,
9.
3, 4.
They're getting 9 attacks at least. And I don't know if you get anything for charging.
Nah, I'm not a filthy space marine.
Yeah.
So I've got
Or Chaos Marines. Chaos Marines also get it. But Chaos Marines
true.
also don't get a lot of other things Space Marines have. Like combat doctrines.
They should have gotten something related to like
I
the gods or something.
100% feel that at the very least they should have something comparable, if not exactly the same, for Chaos Marines.
Okay, so this dude's chaining off of him, and this dude
Dude can.
is chaining off of him.
Yep. And I
So
think this dude can also chain off this dude.
let me double check.
It's within 1 inch. 1 inch of 1
They
inch.
changed a lot of the fight phase to half an inch, but it might
Oh,
be, but the ranks might be an inch, might not be. I think it's only half an inch now.
that's weird, but okay.
Well,
I will 100% admit, by the way, the main reason I like Tau is because I like mechas.
I can entirely understand that. Alright, fight. Making close. Which models? A model can fight if it is in engagement range of an enemy unit. A model can fight if it is within half inch of another model from their own unit that is within engagement
Okay.
range.
So actually, only he can attack because he's the only one within half inch.
Well, defense line.
Oh, so he can, and then none of them can. So you get 2 attacks.
Yeah. I mean,
Maybe 3. He might be able to attack. No, 2 beyond 2 inches, right?
that is correct.
Otherwise, he could chain off of him.
But I do get to pile in.
So up to 3 inches this way. Get this one in
As long as I end up.
closer. So
Yeah, I can
like
do
that
all that.
works.
And. Let me try that. Yeah. I was about to try that again. And
I understand what you're getting at, so I'm at least trying to help you there.
he can do like that, which brings him closer.
And then you can pile these guys in around him.
That'll put him
So like get that
closer.
one right there, and then get that one like right here beside it.
Yep.
So now it's within half inch of something that can fight.
And they're all at least within.
This one gets the defense line. Same for this one.
Yeah.
Oh, unit coherency 2 inches. Yeah. That's yeah. For some reason, yours aren't exact. Yeah, that's
Some-
one like 1.7, 1.8.
Yep. And the 2 here, since
Like
it's
this is the sketchiest one, and he's still fine.
yeah.
So yeah,
And
everything's in unit coherency here.
and technically, I think they're all within like range to claim the defense line now too.
Yep.
For like
They all
cover
get
later.
to attack him now.
Yep.
So that is how many attacks?
18.
3, 6, 9, 12, 18, 21?
18. They're 3 each. And there's 6 in the squad.
I'm sometimes bad at math. Hitting on 2-ups.
Strength 5.
Wounding on 4s. Or 3s.
AP minus 2.
I'm pretty sure I know how this turns out. Yep.
Eviscerated.
Okay. And now you technically get to consolidate.
Which I think what I'll do is a little bit of this.
Try to fit as many people in there as possible.
Pretty much. Since it is at least obstacles, these 2 here can claim cover
it's not like I
this
want to.
side.
It's not like I actually want to charge you. I just want to shoot the fuck out of you.
But yeah, that's the entire reason I'm trying to make sure they all have cover.
They at least get a +1 to and plus the bulwark, so they actually hit against AP1. They're actually 2-ups right now.
Correct.
And against AP2, they're still getting their 4-up info.
Yep.
And with how much AP1 I have, that actually matters a lot.
And the unfortunate thing is, oh no, I have left the Praetor out in the open.
Now the question is, can I murder it dead this turn? That is the question.
I still think
also,
I still wish I had of advanced these guys that could have taken that point. But I do have models within 3 of the board quarters. So at the end of my turn, I get only 2 for engage on all fronts.
okay, I don't have anything to do for morale phase.
And so, it's yours.
Command phase, gain a CP, gain a victory point for this objective right here.
Mm-hmm. Actually,
because I raised the 1. It's 1 per thing I've raised the flag on. I've only raised the flag on 1.
Okay.
Movement phase.
And you also gain 5 because you're controlling 1.
Okay.
Actually, no, you're not even. You have to control 2. Let me double check the mission. Printable mission document.
I thought it was 2.
Vital intelligence.
Also, it's not until the end of your
Yeah.
phase that it matters.
At the end of each player's command phase.
Okay. So, let's see here. These guys are going to go there. These guys are going to go over here. These guys are going to go over here. Move that right there. He can move 8 inches. So He's going to move right there. Oh, wow. That's a big bubble.
Yep.
So, yay. I still actually control that objective. Yeah, he can shoot that. Just going to move 8 inches. All these drones are going to move 8 inches up. Him and his posse, right?
Yep.
8 inches. 8 inches. Okay. Each of these are going to be taking a wound again.
Okay.
Three up invuln,
All right.
3 up invuln, heavy 18.
Okay.
Anything else for movement phase? Let me check this uplink. It's either during this phase or the movement phase. Shooting phase. Okay, yeah, shooting. Psychic, doesn't matter. Shooting. Okay, so Command Link Drone is going to link to him to let him re-roll ones.
Okay.
He is then going to shoot this.
All right.
Hitting on a 2 up.
-1, but still marker light goes through.
Yep, I'm going to then spend a CP to add an extra D3 marker lights to it.
Okay. 1.
So 2 marker lights right now. Okay. Marker light. So yeah, 2 more marker lights shooting at it. God damn it.
Okay.
Those both hit.
So up to 4.
Okay, so no cover bonus, no penalty for advancing and shooting. Or moving and shooting.
Which probably needs to be redone in when the Tau Codex comes out, because that really only benefited like Riptides and all.
Now I'm going to shoot at him with these 2 marker lights.
You could not with his
Those both fail.
-1.
Yeah, those both fail. These 2 marker lights now.
Okay. There you go.
So now I get +1 to hit. So I neutralized the doubt. Yay! Okay, these marker lights are going to shoot at these guys. One marker light.
That is not what I meant to copy.
So I get to reroll 1s on them, which is actually still really useful.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I'm going to move on to these Fire Warriors. First, starting with the marker light at them.
Okay.
Hitting on a 4+ rerolling 1s. Reroll 1. Okay. So that didn't help that much, but it's fine. So now let's see here. They're all on rapid fire. So that is 4 times 2, so 8 shots.
Alright.
8 shots, hitting on 4-ups, rerolling ones.
Wow. Aren't you glad you have at least the reroll?
Yeah,
Oh god.
yep. I expected this. Wounding on a 4-up. Okay. Well, that was a fun ride. Shooting these guys now into them.
Okay.
Starting with the 1 marker light. Hitting on a 4-up, rerolling ones. So we're up to 3.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't get cover bonuses anymore. And now 8 shots, hitting on 4-ups, rerolling ones. Okay, wounding on 4-ups. 3. AP 0.
And one's on 1 wound, so... Where is he?
And they're 1 wound apiece.
Bing. You killed a model?
Killed a model. Okay, now the fun one, this Riptide. 18 shots first.
I'm considering, do I want to Grim on them? What all could shoot? Yeah, I will spend 1 for Grim Responsibility.
Yep.
Reduce the strength by 1.
So 18 hitting on 4-ups, rerolling ones. So 10 hits. Strength 6 still. Or no, strength 5.
Correct?
So wounding on 4-ups. 4 AP minus 2.
So 4 ups.
So 4-ups.
Ah,
2 wounds apiece.
so that just straight kills 2.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Now on to its other gun, the smart systems.
Mm-hmm.
Shooting 8 times with that. Hitting on 4-ups, rerolling ones. Wounding on 5-ups. AP 1, so it doesn't matter, so you're saving on 3-ups.
Alright. Ah.
That's 1 damage apiece.
Ah.
Okay, so he's going to split fire, shooting his 2 high yield missile pods at them, and then shooting his other the smart missile systems at that guy.
Okay.
So 8 shots. Let's just go ahead and pick these up, just so we can get these out of the way. So these are going to be hitting on 4-ups, rerolling ones. Okay. These are strength 7, so 6. So wounding on 3-ups.
Mm-hmm.
And then these are AP minus 2. Damage of
So
D3.
4 ups. Alright, that one's still alive. Still alive.
That one's just dead. No.
That one is just dead now.
Yep.
So we'll take
And then
him off. And then I have
then this,
1 more to make.
Yep.
Damage
And then
OB.
this is D3 wounds.
Just dead. Ow.
Okay. Okay. So now the other ones, he's getting a +1 to hit this one, but -1, so hitting on 4-ups still.
Mm-hmm.
Still hitting on 4-ups against that guy.
That is correct.
Rerolling 1s. Wounding on 3s. Right? Let me recheck. I actually think I'm wrong. I think I'm wounding on 4s.
Yeah, toughness 5.
Yep. So yeah. 4s. AP 1.
Alright, so 3 ups then. He's fine.
Okay. Going to move on to Shadow Sun now. Within 24 inches. So I'm going to be shooting my high energy assault fusion blasters.
Okay.
Those are hitting on 2-ups. With rerolls of 1. Okay. And those are, let's see here, strength 8. So wounding on 3-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. AP -4. So,
Storm Shield, 3 ups.
okay. Light missile pod.
Okay.
So that's 2 shots hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Wounding on 3s. Storm shield save.
Yep.
Okay. Heavy into him, along with SMS. So 12 shots, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Wounding on
Wounding
3s.
on 3s.
Storm Shields.
So 4 damage.
Alright. Superior Creation, 5 up, feel no pain. He only feels 1.
5? A 5 up, feel no pain? Really?
Correct?
Okay, SMS now.
On a 4 up.
4 ups. And then 3 ups. Yep. Okay. This guy's going to shoot him.
Alright.
So starting off with his missile pod.
Okay.
4 ups. Rerolling 1s. 3 ups. Oof.
3 ups. Uh-oh.
I've actually fucked up this entire time right now. Oh, well, too late now. So yeah, those are 1 damage apiece for the SMSs.
Oh, that was the smart missile first?
Oh no, that was the only. You'd already saved against the other one.
The high...
He was shooting with the missile
Yeah, I
pods.
failed.
None of those hit.
I failed
You
2.
failed 2 SMSs, so there's a 1 wound apiece.
Okay. He feels them.
Okay.
So he's down 2. 2 out of 5.
And now you have me questioning. Was that the feel note? No, wait, you're right. Fuck. I'm going too fast. I need to calm down and slow down. So that's 2d3s.
Okay. Okay, so he's got...
So 2 more. Got 2 more to make.
He's on 1 wound.
Okay, now SMS. 4 ups, rerolling once. Okay, wounding on 4 ups. Your 3 ups. Feel no pain.
He's dead.
Hey. Yeah. There goes bye-bye. Okay. These marker lights are going to try to shoot these guys.
Alright.
I'm just going to move this one because this ends at the end of the face.
Yeah.
And I'm not making any more shots at them. So reroll ones. So 12 shots first. Hitting on 4 ups, rerolling ones. Wounding on 3 ups. Okay, so those are all AP -2.
Okay. So I've got a Wounded Storm Shield on the same guy.
Yep.
Hold on, buddy. What a hero.
3 up invuln's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Okay, and then SMSs. Wounding on force. AP1.
So... And that... I'm doing these... Okay, he dies.
Oh.
And then... The other dude takes a
One.
wound. Alright,
Yep.
so he's down and... Oh, shit. That breaks coherency. Unless it's 2 inches. It's hard to tell. God damn it. What are you... Yeah, that breaks coherency.
At that point, then he's the best one to take the wound on. Because he's going to die at the end of the phase anyways.
Yeah.
That sucks. That's a feels bad moment.
I think I've seriously mishandled this entire game so far, and this map does not provide enough line of sight blocking for the way I played this.
Yeah, no. Also, I have lots of good ways of ignoring the line of sight rule.
Well, I mean, I'm not entirely worried about the smart missiles.
SMSs are only so good against you just because you're the same toughness of them. It'd be different if you were toughness 4 models. That's my shooting. Definitely not charging. Definitely not fighting. Morale, they get a morale test.
Yep.
They're at 5 out of 8. So 4 or more, and they run away.
Alright. Come on, dude. He's gone.
You can CP reroll that.
There's honestly no point here. They just lost one.
This
They're
one doesn't.
fine. But coherency.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Nothing else.
No, honestly, there isn't anything I can do here. There isn't anything I can do about this.
I mean, I don't even know if this is actually going to... Like, you still got more victory points than me, and we're already in round 2. Because at the end of this, you're going to control more objectives than me. Because I only have one objective, right? Are you?
I've only got the one. Everything I did over here was to get this one.
Yeah, no, that hurts, actually.
Yeah.
So you're not going to get the victory point for that.
Nope. I do
Let's see
get
here.
1 CP.
Are you going to get engaged on all fronts?
I've still got some deep strikers to come in, but
I also been messing up. I haven't been rolling whenever you use your CP. I could possibly have 2 more CP right now. Okay. I also need to keep track of that one. That's only 1 CP and it's so good.
all I've done is scratch some shield drones and all. That is way too far into your lines to try to take. So these guys are going to fall back like so. But those are markers.
Yeah. They can still block, but yeah. He can currently move up to 12 inches.
I'm more or less trying to figure out the best way to find 9 inches. Of course. But yeah, there's not even a good place for that to drop.
I'm normally pretty good about screening also. I don't know if you saw it, but I got fucked over my first game for not screening enough.
If I had have considered where my Vexilla was a bit better, my plan was to use him to help deep striking.
I mean, to be fair, I had to use a lot of resources on him.
But he was
But I really had to use those resources to kill him.
He was very key to my strategy.
Yeah. Like, if I hadn't spent that turn taking him out, I could be in a lot more trouble than I currently am in. Because him giving me a -1 to hit is...
No, honestly, I think killing him removed my capacity to win this.
What was that?
You killing my Vexilla removed my capacity to win this.
Oh.
And all I can say is, that's on me. That's entirely on me.
I just knew I had to kill him because he was giving me a -1 hit. And while I'm a shooting army, Tau aren't actually that good of shots. With their best shots being, besides their name characters, 4-ups.
I come out 14 here.
So yeah, You having that and that being able to do. I was
That's
trying
not
to
too close,
do
is
them.
it?
I think it is. There's 1 inch.
Yeah.
Yep, that's perfect.
This one.
But yeah, no, him giving me a constant -1 hit anything around him actually hurts me too much for me to ignore him.
And I am entirely aware of that, and I should have played him better.
Yeah. So I'm about to get countercharged on my turn.
Okay. Did that slightly out of order. Don't murder me, anyone watching.
I'm not gonna bitch because you've already let me take back some things that I fucked up on.
Vindicare. Oh. Oh. And now for my deep strike. I don't know how
It's
much.
what, within 3 inches? So like you can't shoot Shadow Sun, but you can shoot the cadre. Because Shadow Sun's still within 3 inches of the Riptide. At worst. I don't even know. I don't even know what you're about to deep strike in on me. I'm assuming these Aquilans,
Yeah.
which will look freaking scary as hell.
Without the Vexilla, they're not as bad as you're thinking.
I mean, they're still Terminators. But then again, for Custodes, all Terminator armor does is let them deep strike. Unlike a lot of other factions, Custodes don't actually put a lot of emphasis on how expensive their Terminators are. Oh, that's fun.
That.
I'm just keeping it pinged for you. That way
Yeah.
you don't. Huh?
I'm just. Is that my best bet? That seems like my best bet.
As I was saying, I'm just keeping it pinged for you just so you know where you were putting it.
Put. Ah, that's fine. Okay. But he wants to be. Back like that. Okay, come on. Perspective screwed me on that one. Riptide. We will get off each other.
Hmm?
Alright. 9. Okay. Just a little bit. Okay. Ow. Yeah, that's it for my movement. Shoosting. We'll start with... Actually, you know what?
Also, I don't think you ever shot the. No, you did shoot the
Yeah.
Vanicar assassin. Yeah.
You took it on the shield drone.
Yep. I can
And the
still put it on the
Vindicare
marker drone.
is... The Vindicare's still going to shoot the Cadre Fireblade.
Yep.
He didn't move this time. One shot. Wounding infantry on 2.
Yep. 2 up to put it on the drone, on the marker drone. Okay. Marker drone actually gets a 6 up field opening right now.
From what?
The advanced Guardian drone
Really?
gives everything within 6 inches a 6 up field opening.
Okay.
Nope. So yeah, that's dead.
You know what? 1 CP. He'll go for double kill, which really won't
Okay,
kill
so we're going to
much,
shoot
but
him again.
no, he'll shoot Shadow Sun.
This guy doesn't have anything now near him.
He can't shoot the same target twice.
Oh. I'm going to roll a CP. Also, since you spent a CP, I'm going to roll a dice. On a 6 up, I would have got a CP.
Yep. Shooting Shadow Sun. He hits. She's still infantry.
Yep.
He wounds.
Attempt to apply it to one of the shield drones. Feel no pain it. Nope. Oh god. Lag.
I have played this so poorly.
Hmm?
I played this match so poorly. And it's entirely on me.
You're not used to playing against Tau.
I've played against them before. I was overconfident in how I positioned everything, and that has cost
Yeah,
me way too many resources.
I'm normally bad about the opposite, where I am a little too conservative sometimes. And I know I'm sometimes too conservative.
Alright.
Oh, hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're like, I want to get rid of those.
I do actually.
Remember,
But
these are two separate squads of marker drones.
that's fine. The Telemon is going to
So,
shoot the storm cannon at the Riptide, and
so,
it's not in range for anything else.
so
So,
4 shots.
yep, 4 shots on the beam profile.
Yep.
That's all he's got right now.
2 ups.
Hits.
Wounding
Strength
on
8.
3 ups.
That's better than last time.
They're all marker drones, so, and they don't have any. So I'm just going to mass do these. What am I doing?
Okay. The Aquilons, 3 of them are gonna shoot. Is this one squad here?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll shoot those.
Yep.
And
Any AP?
they'll be AP -1.
Okay, so count will die by cover. Got it.
And 2 of these will shoot this marker drone. Actually,
Actually, I'd
does
say
he have...
one should shoot one, and then the
Does
other
he
should
have...
shoot the other.
He is not getting... Is he getting rapid? Just
Let's see.
barely.
Those are the Aquilon custodians.
Yep. I'll do one and one. What's the worst that could happen right now?
A lot of things, but we'll ignore those.
I felt my soul already leave my body, and it's my own fault. So,
You
3.
let me get open shots at the Vexilia.
Yep. And
I took the opportunity.
that hurt way too much. So
It was hurting me way too much.
the 3 into these 2 here.
Yep, and those
in...
don't have rapid fire. Yeah, no
Nope.
rapid fire on those. So that's just 3 shots.
Actually,
Hitting on 2 ups.
Actually, they're rapid 2, so it's 6 shots.
Oh.
I've already rolled.
Oh,
These are the 3 hits.
Oh, you had 3 ones?
Yeah.
Huh?
Strength 5, AP 1.
So wounding on 3s. AP 1, so 4 ups.
Okay, they kill 1.
1 dice.
The one that has rapid on this one up here.
Yep. So 4 shots. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s.
AP -1.
So 5 ups.
And then the other one into the other marker.
Yep.
Hit.
Hits. 3s. 5 up.
Moving along. Shield Captain is going to shoot these shield drones.
Yeah.
He has a Hurricane Bolter.
Yeah, and they're all in rapid fire.
So 12 shots. Holy
Isn't
hell.
it 12 shots per model? You gotta reroll those ones.
There's only one Shield Captain there.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta reroll ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Strength 4,
Strength
toughness
4. 4 up invulns. What do these guys have? They have the
Adrathic
Adrat.
Destructor. Devastator.
Yeah. I actually really like that weapon.
What's the toughness on a broadside? Toughness 5?
I was about to find it. Yeah, 5.
And he's
He's only in the range of that one marker drone.
they're going to him particularly. They're going to put all their shots into him. So they're heavy too, but they are bikers, so they don't worry about the penalty. 6 shots. All right.
Is it a 9?
Huh?
No. I'm looking at a different thing. Okay. Yeah, 2, 4, 6. Yep.
All those hit. Strength 6, wounding on 3s. AP minus 3.
Okay, -3. So we'll have one of these go on the on the marker, or not. So let's see here. I think he's got a 5 up invuln. No,
Does
he
he
does
even
not.
have that?
Okay, nope. AP -3, 2 -3, so 5 up. Okay. Drone. 6 up, feel no pain. Nope. Okay, and then these two I have to make saves for 5 ups.
That is flat 6 damage.
Okay.
I killed the model, guys! You see it, Twitch? I killed a model!
To be fair, she's killed several of my models. More than several. It's just my first battle suit she's killed.
130 some. These dudes are 60 points each. You have killed far more of my army than I have of yours.
Shield drones are 15 points apiece now.
You've killed far more of mine. One of my Venatari is worth 4 of your shield drones. You've killed 6.
Oh. Oof.
The spear that I knocked out of coherency is 49 points. The sword and
that was an
shield.
oopsie.
The sword and shield is 54, 55.
I now have to check. Oh no, I don't. This is gonna be fun on my turn. Yay!
I think after this turn, if one thing fails in my charge phase, I think I'm done for this game.
Well, he's about to shoot the fuck out of your entire army here. Actually, that's entertaining. He gets to fire on the shield captain, I do believe, even though he's engaged on because he's a monster.
I mean, that is assuming he gets through the he makes it through the fight phase.
I mean, we're on chart. No, he still gets to Overwatch, and he overwatches on 5 ups.
But here's the one charge that everything hinges on.
Yeah, they should be at like 9.1.
Yep.
So you need to roll a 9 exactly.
The Aquilons are going to charge your Riptide there.
Yep. Yeah, everything's firing at them.
Yep. me check.
So let's start with the Riptide, who
Let
is
me check.
currently shooting
One-
18 times.
One stratagem. Yeah, I'll spend 1 CP. Auramite and Adamantium.
Or Grim,
AP1.
whatever.
Auramite and Adamantium.
What's
AP1
that do?
and AP2 are ignored by Custode Terminators.
Okay, so you ignore all my AP right now.
And
Because I only have up to
I think I'll
AP2.
spend my last on Grim Responsibility. Just to reduce strength by 1.
Let me check my stuff real quick. I got a couple of things that I can do, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, that's for Farsight Enclaves only. Because Farsight Enclaves get their own special things because they're super cool like that.
Yep.
Okay, I need to start making more use of that.
But nah.
That's worthless to me. I really don't have that many good actual stratagems, I feel, as Tau.
I tried to strike way too early. And that's what's really punishing me right now.
Oh, that's gonna be cute if you successfully charge me.
If they don't make this charge, they're going to get shot off the board next turn.
Yeah, I'm just seeing if I have anything to do during. Actually, better thing to do. Let's just search for charge. Okay. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Okay, so I only have 3 stratagems that are actually useful right now, and none of them matter. Successfully make a charge. Okay. So we'll start with this guy who's shooting 18 times currently with his main gun, hitting on 5 ups. Wounding on. Are they toughness 5 still?
They
Or
are
are they
toughness
toughness
5.
6? Okay. So wounding on 3 ups.
I did do Grim Responsibility, so 4 ups.
Okay. My bad. I forgot about that. That was my
Alright.
bad.
But on their 2 ups because of Auramite.
Okay.
It mattered. Oh my god.
2 up. Okay, so 8 more attacks with him.
Yep.
And then we'll move on to the next unit.
Yep.
5s. These are hitting wounding on
5s.
5s.
And AP Terminator. They're fine.
Okay. Now we're going to go to the broadside. Broadside is currently going to shoot with his primary missiles first.
Yep. The high yield.
Yeah.
Still
Wounding on.
And what's the AP on these?
Let's see here. They're +1 to whatever they say they are. So they're AP2.
AP2? So
Yep.
So because of Auramite, I'm fine.
Yep. Now his missiles. 5s.
And bam.
Okay.
I'm going to point out to anyone that actually is currently watching or will watch in the future. If I had have played this better, this is something I'm saying. Custode Terminators just tank all kinds of high damage firepower.
10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 more shots.
All right. Ooh, that's a lot of fives.
Yep.
Can you do it again?
Wounding on 5s.
Watch this be. Watch the. All right, everyone at home. Watch this be the one that wounds. Oh
Nope.
no. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. If I had have played this better and used the terrain a bit more instead of just trying to go up the middle.
Yeah, I'm the one that goes to the middle, not you.
Yeah.
So 2d6. Got to roll a 9. You get a full. You can spend a CP for rerolls.
Actually, no, I can't, cause I have no more.
Oh, oof. 5,
Nope.
6. But you
That
didn't
that's
take
the
any
end of the
damage from
game.
that.
That's the end of the game, though. That is the absolute end of this game.
So much spent just so they don't eat wounds, and then they don't even make the charge.
Yep.
They successfully didn't eat any wounds, though.
I can charge up here and try to clear out
That's a
this.
basically automatic charge. I can't do anything about this. Just remember, shield drones can protect me even during fight phase.
Still.
Huh?
Still.
I'm just stating it.
All right. Nah, I think
So, like,
we've been
this
at
you can't
this.
fail. This you can't fail, so you're just going to charge it. I only get to shoot with him. He only gets 12 attacks.
We have been at this almost 3 hours, and considering everything I've lost and how I've mismanaged this, I think it would probably be best if we called it here.
Yeah, no, you're 100% fine. I understand perfectly.
Yeah.
That stuff feels bad.
Nah, it's all on me. I could have, the Venatari, I could have gone, like, and advanced over to here. Or something.
I didn't realize there was an objective up there right here. Otherwise, I would have more expected you to do that instead of charging this position.
Yeah. I wanted to get
Like,
in there, I wanted to get in and do that, superior fire patterns as quickly as possible to try to knock some stuff off, but I needed a bit more backup.
yeah.
And if
I
I could have gotten
100%
them there, or just used like used the Venatari up here, and they probably could have either like pushed up to
I
stay
think
out of
the
line of
Venatari would
sight.
here would have been better, possibly,
Yeah.
because then you could have just like you could have like set them up almost like snug with this right here,
Yep.
and then they could have basically flown right here.
Yeah. They could have flown into here and taken this objective and hidden out of line of sight.
Yep. And then I wouldn't have been able to attack you until this turn where I come up like this.
Yep.
And then I have to come up to you like this, and then you would be getting what's it called? Cover. So you'd only be eating AP1 for this primary weapon, and then the secondary weapon actually is AP0.
Yep. And if I had to put the bikes here, or had have advanced them a little better, you know, they could have gone to
Yeah,
here and taken this,
because
and then probably popped out into here and like hit these guys or swept
yeah,
around
I
and
it's nothing against you. It's mistakes were made.
yep, mistakes were made. And I've honestly, this is only my third game in
With your only 2% increased price studies.
in about a year with my custode at all.
Oh wow! I know
And
you played against Vanille the other day.
yep, I
And I
played
know
against
you
I played against
beat him
Vinyl,
pretty thoroughly.
and I played against Nova. I don't know if you've
Okay.
seen him around, Nova Knight. He's been trying to
Uh,
learn Custode, and he wanted to do a mirror match.
okay. I definitely think custodian mirror matches are going to become more of a thing with how good they are comparatively to the old edition. The only thing I'm afraid of is that the possibility of Ultra Smurfs becoming such a big thing. Because they're going to start off the game 3 more CP than everyone else. They get to take advantage of one of the best doctrines, which is Tactical Doctrine.
Yeah. And I
And then on
probably
top of that, they get to run a full 3 detaches without actually spending any CP for them. Because they're going to run a battalion, a Supreme Commander for Gilliman, and then they can run a fortification network for the Hammerfell, and then get refunded for it.
Yep. And with the Vexilla, I could have had like here.
Oh yeah, that would have been way better, because then he would have been out of line of sight. And then, like, these guys over here, I think, would have still been covered, because I think he's got a 6-inch range for it, right? Is it a 6-inch or a 3-inch?
6-inch.
So yeah, these guys would have actually still been eating a -1 to hit.
And if I had of like put him here, and then when I wanted to drop these guys in, I probably could have like advanced him up. We could say the average on it would be 3, so he could have probably gotten
Like,
up to
yeah, these equivalents would have been
here.
so durable with him there, right there.
The idea would have been Vexilla Teleport Homer, which could have gotten them like here.
Oh, get him up closer, and then they can just teleport on him with even if they're within so much range.
Yep.
Right?
As long as they're wholly within 6 of the Vexilla and outside of 3 of enemy units.
So yeah, that would have been Jesus. That would have been terrible for me, but great for you.
Oh yeah. But I messed up playing him. I put him here where there are so many firing lines on him, and he had no support.
Yeah, and then I was just immediately like, by the way, have some marker lights.
Um, if I'd have used
And he,
cover a bit better, like the Telemon could have popped out and put like burst shots
uh,
into things.
I think the biggest thing that mattered for targeting this guy, though, more than anything else, was that I actually did get the full 5 marker lights
Oh
to
yeah.
just cancel out his minus to hit.
That and the fact that I had nothing supporting him. If he had have had something there for Lookout Sir, it would have been different.
Oh yeah, and that's like the big strength of Tau right now, just all these drones being able to look out, sir.
Um, the Vindicare, I'm still gonna run him.
He got cucked by Lookout Sir.
Um,
I'm sure you can't wait for the change to where people can't look out Sir with against him.
well, actually, no, it's more shield drones.
No. So if they do the change, you can't. The shield drones won't actually be able to protect him because it's still considered a Lookout Sir ability overall.
Really?
Yeah. So once he gets his change to where you can't do that, I can't actually use shield drones to protect him. The only thing that I
I
know
mean,
of that gets around that is the new what's it called? The murder buckets, as they're called, for Necrons or Cryptics,
yeah,
because that specifically says you can't target the Cryptic while he's within so much range of them.
yeah. That
Which
was
that's going to be silly.
as and don't listen to people trying to tell you that Tau bad bottom text. Don't listen to them. Enjoy what you want to enjoy. I played this
So I
horribly,
don't play.
so this loss was on me.
So the main reason I don't play Tau is because I know how frustrating they can be, like with the shield drones and all that.
My soul left my body when I misplayed the Vexilla. So it wasn't
But
you.
like, Like, for example, I don't know if you've seen him in the Discord, but Seldred.
Yeah.
I've been helping him learn the game. And so I have not played Tau against him at all yet because I don't want him to have that kind of frustrating experience early on in the game. You know?
Yeah.
The closest I'm doing to that right now is I'm about to play an Iron Hands list against him. But
Oh
I
God.
still don't feel like Iron Hands are as bad as Tau when it comes to frustration.
Well, I mean, since they nerfed the Dreadnought strat and all, yeah. And you
Which
can't
I am
just stay
playing.
in Devastator Doctrine.
You can stay in Devastator Doctrine, but it costs CP.
Actually, didn't they remove that stratagem?
It's not on Wikipedia. It's still there.
Check the fact for them for the Space Marine Codex and the Iron Hands Codex.
Yes, I'm checking out Space Marines right now on this.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Which if he would have been with Psychic Awakening?
I want to say it was the Space Marine Codex because they straight deleted a stratagem that allowed you to go back a
Or
doctrine.
actually, let me recheck it. I know, like, what's it called? Gilliman has the one well, not Gilliman, but Ultra Smurfs have the one Warlord ability that lets them go back into their old doctrine.
I'm also going to say this. Pigsy, if you are watching, I like the map. These should be exposed positions.
Here we go, Methodical Firepower. Use the stratagem at the start of your move phase, and the Devastator Doctrine is not active. Select one Iron Hands unit from your army. So there's the change. It only affects one Iron Hands unit as if it was the Devastator Doctrine.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool. But, I mean,
It
you
still
also
makes it to
have
where you.
Wisdom of the Ancients. So you can have, since you're Iron Hands, you're going to have a lot of Dreadnoughts. So you can pick one to have a Captain reroll.
That's actually not terrible. I'm already doing something similar though with what's it called? I'm running a Tech Marine in them, and I'm
Yeah.
making him my Warlord, and I'm giving him Paragon of Iron. So he's got 2 Warlord traits. So I gave him the one to where he has a 5-up feel no pain, and he's also got what's it called? Master of the Machine or whatever. It's one that you can only get if you make him Forge Master also, and it makes it to where all vehicles within 6 inches of him get to reroll ones. So it's the same thing except it's on a Tech Marine.
Yeah.
But on top of that, I also gave him the an artifact that makes him toughness 5 actually, which actually matters. Going from toughness 4 to 5 is actually huge overall.
But I think what I'm going to do
It also gives him
is...
a 4-up invuln, or yeah, invuln.
Um,
Plus, I know the reason though it used to be
this one.
abusable is, let's see here. Is it March of the Ancients? No, it's not.
And anyone that happened to actually jump in and watch me stream here, thank you for sticking around. I hope it wasn't too painful. I'm planning
I
to
know I
do
was in
a...
pain.
My soul's already gone. I have to chase it down after we're done here. I have to chase it down. Oh lordy, I lost my soul. Um, but
Are you sure it's not me that lost the soul?
I put the Vexilla out in the open. That was entirely on me. My soul's gone. My soul's gone. But thank
Oh.
you. If you're seeing this on YouTube, likes are down below. Please hit them. Please give me all of them. And
And
I'll see.
hopefully she does not have to go against Custodes again. Or, not Custodes.
Oh
Tau.
no. I gotta get my revenge on Tau. I gotta keep this even at least. I will be fighting Tau again. But for now,
Uh,
See y'all.